है अभी इंटरेक्शन जमाना है हेलो हेलो So, friends, welcome to the second match of the day, where Ouswa Phoenix are facing off against Hurricane Hawks in the 100-ball bash of the Bronze Division. And here are the two captains, Faraz and Amit Agarwal of Hurricane Hawks. Faraz with the coin, tails called, and heads it is. So Faraz, Afzal has won the toss and has decided to bowl first. Faraz, what about your decision?
Pitch looks a little wet still and would like to bat bowl first.
Okay. Oh, thanks. And Amit Agarwal, we have of the captain of Hurricane Hawks. This is the second match of the day. And what do you feel about the pitch?
I feel it's a good toss to lose because we are also applying for batting. So it's both of us are in the same league. What we wanted, we got. Let's see, and all the best to us.
Thanks to the both the captains and best of luck for the match. So that's all from the middle. So the second match is on its way. It's Ouswa versus Hurricane Hawks, where Ouswa have won the toss and they have elected to field first. Stay tuned for the first innings.
স্টার্ট হয়েছে হয়েছে শেষ 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 শেষ।
হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো
আচ্ছা।
হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো
আস্তে আস্তে আস্তে। অফ করবি আমি পারবো না কিন্তু।
Hello, hello. Hello. For the unique 100 ball bash, and Ouswa, they have won the toss and decided to field first. Faraz is the captain of Ouswa, will be starting off the innings from the market end. The batsman in strike would be Saurav, the non-striker Dev. Non-striker will be Anirudh, who was hitting the ball really well in the last match in the T20 match against PRC. So he will be opening the innings along with Saurav. Saurav on strike, Faraz Afzal with the ball. And here we get on with the proceedings. So the double header today and the second match is on its way. The first ball, Faraz Afzal, the captain, running in. A short delivery this time, straight towards the curve fielder. Asif Ijaz, the dot ball to start off with. The next ball has straight away for a single. Good rotation of strike by Saurav. Score moves on to 7 of 4 deliveries. Positive intent by Hurricane Hawks that what was missing in the last match, they would like to rectify their mistakes and come on strongly. Austria, on the other hand, didn't have a great start to the season, but a very spirited performance in the last 2 matches. They would like to get back to the winning ways. And this is a mouth-watering encounter we will be witnessing between the green and the red. The battle of red and green is on the cards. The last ball of the over to Anirudh Upadhyay. He wanted to flick the ball that ends the first over by Faraz Afzal. Economical over by him. No, still a ball left in the over. Would like to end the over in a good fashion. Faraz Afzal has a reputation of bowling a very disciplined line and length, creates a pressure on the batsman. Looking for early wickets. Ouswa, this time over pitch delivery, a really well bowled delivery. The ball left in the over. A six and a single of the over. Good comeback by Faraz Afzal. This time cut away, brilliantly fielded by the fielder at the gully region. That good fielding effort by the Ouswa fielder. Faraz Afzal will be continuing his spell. As I would like to mention you that a bowler can bowl 10 balls in an over in 100 ball. Hello. So yet another ball by Umar Hassan.
Oh,
Hello.
এখন অফ করে
So last ball by Umar Hassan. So Anirudh wanted to flick the ball, missed it. That ends the over. 20 balls gone. Twenty balls bowled. Faraz is looking to continue with the spell.
বিশ
20 for no loss after 20 balls. 80 balls left in the innings. Some cut away straight towards the cover region. Very well fielded. And a dot ball. No, a single taken. So Anirudh will be on strike. Anirudh needs a move on at the moment. Pulled away in the air. Straight to the mid wicket fielder, just a single taken. He's unable to time the ball well.
বলতে হবে
22 of 22 balls. Some sort of cutaway. Brilliantly fielded by Shabiul. Just a single taken. Play and a miss by Nirudh. So again a slow start by Hurricane Hawks. Cautious one. But Ouswa, they're bowling a very good line and length. Good start by them. Again pulled away this time, but this time in the gap. Should be a single. It is 25 balls bowled. And as we can see, for us, we'll be continuing with the spell, which means we'll be finishing off his spell for the match. So he has bowled 15 balls, so 5 more balls left in his spell.
আর আম্পায়ারের কাজ হয়ে যাবে আম্পায়ারটার একটা পুরো
This time heaved towards straight down the ground and a misfield. Sloppy fielding effort by the fielder. And that run away for a boundary. Faraz won't be happy with the effort. Sloppy stuff by the fielder in the deep. Saurav is moving on nicely. Oh, that's a play and a miss. He tried to move over the off stump and try to heave the ball over the leg side. But very brilliantly delivered by Faraz Afzal. He utilized his pace a bit, slowed it a bit, bowled a very good line and length. Very disciplined bowling by Faraz Afzal. This time in the air, in the gap. They're running for two and they get it easily. So 2 runs taken by Hurricane Hawks and by the batsman Saurav. This time in the air and takes it. Saurav departs and Faraz Afzal strikes. He gets the reward which he deserved. Good disciplined bowling by him and he get the reward. It's a good wicket for Ouswa and they have struck. And Faraz Afzal, the captain, strikes and he leads the team from the front. So Hurricane Hawks, they lost the first wicket, Saurav departs. So 30 for 1 after 29 balls bowled. So new batsman in. And brilliant bowling effort by Faraz Afzal comes to an end. He finishes off his spell of 20 balls. It's 30 balls gone. It's 30 for 1. So after a successful bowling string by Faraz Afzal, Umar Hassan will be continuing from the street foot end. Anirudh will be on strike. So Hurricane Hawks, they will be looking for a move on. On the other hand, Ouswa will be trying to utilize the pressure they have built on the batsman. Oh, went for the ledge cut, missed it completely. It's a very good bowling effort by Ouswa. They have learned from their mistakes and they're looking to utilize their resources to its full potential at the moment. This is what good team does. They learn from their mistakes and then they execute their plans to its full potential. So Omer Hassan running in a bit of false steps. Have to reroute again. They'll be looking to pile up on the pressure, Aswa. Anirudh on strike. Oh, he went for the big shot and missed it completely. This has been occurring for a while now for with Anirudh. He hasn't able to time the ball well enough. Didn't open the innings in the last match. The captain Amit Agarwal, he came into the middle. But this time Anirudh opened the innings and he is unable to adapt to the conditions over here at the moment. We will see how he gets on with it. They have just lost a wicket. Anirudh needs to anchor the innings. Again, he went for the big shot. I don't think he is washing the ball till the end. He's a very orthodox sort of batsman. He scored quite a few runs in the last match, but, but it looks like he's going too hard on the ball. He needs to look to time the ball and get to double figure score, and as soon as he gets there, he'll be able to strike the ball well. So this time, very well bowled by Umar Hassan. He's bowling a very smart line and length at the moment. He's reading the condition very well. This time played towards the point region. Yet another dot ball. So back to back dot delivery, and that ends the over. So 35 balls bowled, it's 30 for 1. This time, Anirudh placed towards the deep cover region. The single taken. Overthrows. So another run stolen by the batsman. In fact, boundary signal by the umpire. Well. That was sloppy effort by the fielding team. Nevertheless, a welcome boundary for Anirudh. In fact, 5 runs. The score moves on to 35. Zairi, the new bowler, has been introduced into the attack, bowling from the street foot end. Full toss delivery in the gap, all the way to the boundary. Terrific hit by the batsman. And he gets on with the fill at the moment, finding the gap to its perfection. And a welcome boundary. It's a back-to-back runs, welcome runs for Hurricane Hawks. That's what they have been wondering for a while. And they're getting their desired runs at the moment. This time yet again in the gap. Not really straight to the field, in fact. Really well fielded, but it was hit very powerfully. It's 40 of 38. This time a full toss, but straight to the long on fielder. Just a single taken by Anirudh. It's a ball left in the over. We will see whether Zed will be continuing from here or not after this ball. In the air, all the way for six. Magnificent hit. It was over pitch delivery. And the batsman went for the full Monty. And he got his reward. That ends the over. It's 47 for 1 after 40 balls. into the gap and to the boundary. So much needed boundary for Hurricanhawks and especially for Anirudh because he needs a move on. He has been into the crease from the start, from the beginning, and now he needs to move on. A lot of depends on him, on his shoulders. Pulled away again. Missed time all the way to the boundary. Back to back boundary for Anirudh. So he is getting a move on at the moment. Looks to be a good end to the over. Oh, we want to flick the ball. A short single taken. We'll continue with the spell, Asif. 45 balls bowled, 54 on the board for one. Heaved away in the gap, running away towards the fence, all the way to the boundaries. A good stuff from his way. He's hitting the ball hard and in the gap. So the runs are continuing to flow for Hurricane Hawks. A Yorker delivery, good delivery by the bowler and brilliant fielding effort as well. Bit of athletic stuff by Asif. Wicket is on its way. Oh, play and a miss by the keeper as well. And all the way to the boundary for 4 runs. A welcome boundary, back-to-back boundaries for Hurricane Hawks. And they have set that ends the over. Hey, Daniel. more runs, 80 to 100 more runs to post a good total on the board. The bowler introduced into the attack. Leg spinner this time, short delivery, pull away towards the boundary, all the way to the fence, and 4 runs. He tried to save the ball and given by the umpire. Yet another wicket. Anirudh looks unhappy with the decision, but it looks to be a plump LBW by the bowler. And the second wicket gone and a breakthrough for Ouswa, much needed one for them. The partnership was building and it's been broken by the Green Brigade. The Green Lanterns, they have struck. It's a good start by the bowler. The man with the golden arm, Dinesh Kumar. This time a full pitch delivery, but straight to the long on fielder. A single taken. Risby, he's moving on well at the moment, batting on 42. He'll be looking to carry on with his innings. Take Hurricane Hawks and post a good total for the side. Dinesh Kumar, on the other hand, will be looking to take it on the wicket this time. Bowler! Would you believe it? Two set batsmen depart. Back-to-back wicket for Dinesh Kumar, and he's turning on the hit at the moment for Ouswa. The man with the golden arm strikes again. First Anirudh, and now Rizvi departs at 42. The big wicket for Ouswa. Can see the replay. Went for the big shot. Couldn't judge the line and length properly. And Dinesh Kumar baffles the wicket. Dinesh continuing. This time full toss delivery. Has mistimed it, but still it goes over the fence for 6. poor delivery after taking 2 wickets. You don't expect such deliveries from the bowler. Nevertheless, the batsman made full use of it and he is off the mark in a grand fashion. Back to back sixes. Would you believe it? Two back to back wickets. Dinesh has bowled two sloppy deliveries, and both the deliveries has been clobbered away for six. Dinesh, a good comeback by him at last. Some wide delivery. The keeper missed it as well, but no such harm to the fielding side. Played with straight hands, but straight to the fielder. And the single taken. Yet another full toss delivery straight to the fielder. Very well fielded by Faraz Afzal. So end of the over. 10 balls bowled by Dinesh Kumar in his first spell. That ends the over. You can see the two sixes hit in two back-to-back deliveries. Sloppy, loopy deliveries from it was there to be hidden, and the batsman made full use of it. Went all over the park for two grand sixes. The score moves on. It's 110 for 3 after 70 balls. 30 balls left in the over, in the innings. They would be looking to score 50 more runs at least, Hurricane Hawks. This time looks to be a wide delivery. No, is it? It isn't. It's a boundary by the batsman, flicked away this time. And the boundary to start off the over. Played straight on the ground. Very well fielded by the long off fielder. Got to settle for a single. Oh, that's an inside edge. Went for the big shot. And all the way to the fence. Welcome boundary for Hurricane Hawks. And suddenly, Hurricane Hawks are stepping up over the stone. And they are at the top of the moment, I would say. Also has a brilliant start to the innings. But suddenly, the momentum has shifted towards Hurricane Hawks. and they have raised the gear. Let's well. So another wicket has just fallen. And Ismail takes the wicket. So lucky breakthrough for Ouswa. As I was telling, like Hurricane Hawks have just shifted the gears and they are coming up on top. Ouswa have struck. It's a good wicket for them. It's 119 for 4 after 74 balls. 12 left in the over. It's 119 for 4. 119 for 4. So end of the 75 balls. It's 119 for 4. And Ismail will be looking to continue. So we're continuing and bowl a second over in the spell. This time a straighter delivery. Good variation of pace by Ismail. 76 balls bowled. Bowling! Back-to-back wickets for Ismail. And the game is turning its head towards Ouswa yet again. When it was looking like Hurricane Hawks will be running away with the innings, Ouswa suddenly they have announced themselves and they're telling the opponent, We are here to play and fetch a medicine to cure themselves." A good fight back by Ouswa, coming roaring back into the game. Can they keep the Hurricane Hawks to a negotiable total? We will see. But this is a very good bowling display by the Ouswa bowlers. In the air, good! Back-to-back wicket for Ismail, and he has just turned the match on his head. 3 wickets in the span of 8 deliveries, and suddenly the scenario has changed. 6 wickets fallen. 3 wickets fell for no run. 119 for 6. And now the captain himself, Amit Agarwal, walks in to the middle. And given! Is it a hat trick? Yes, it is. Can you believe it? I can't believe in my eyes what I have witnessed. The captain Amit Agarwal departs as well. It's a hat trick by Ismail. What an over! What a magical spell! We have witnessed the first hat trick of the season of Accolade Premier League. And here we come, the man in green, the Green Lantern Ismail. He strikes, and the gears are shifted towards Ouswa suddenly. Let me shift and straight to the fielder single. What an eventful over! Span of 10 balls which might have changed the scenario of the game for Ouswa. This is what cricket brings you all about. Entertainment, and entertainment, along with a bit of skills, and skills. 82 balls has been bowled. Oh, play and a miss. As I was telling you, you know, just 10 balls ago, Hurricane Hawks were in a driver's seat, but in a span of just 5 deliveries, suddenly the momentum has changed, and the match suddenly is on the hands of Oswa, and they are on a driver's seat at the moment. Dinesh Kumar, a bit of turn and bounce, run out opportunity. Oh, Villa couldn't observe the batsman in the batting end. There was an opportunity over there. Nevertheless, a single has been taken of the overthrows. Dinesh Kumar with the ball. India. Terrific catch by Shabil. What a catch! A driving effort in the deep and safely taken. And yet another wicket for Oswa. And they are rising. Dinesh continuing his bowling his last over of his spell. A heave and a miss by the batsman. Heaved away in the air. Went over the bowler's head for a boundary. The fielder misjudged it a bit, but a welcome boundary for Hurricane Hawks. Oh, he went for the smash, went for the heat over the bowler's head. But Ismail is the man with the golden arm, the man who took the hat trick. Oh, what a spell by him! What a spell by him! Terrific, magical spell, magical bowling by Ismail. This time straight to the long on fielder. Single taken. This time in the air. And over the fielders at for six. Welcome boundary. Welcome over boundary for Hurricane Hawks. 10 runs, 11 runs of it. Can they take the score to 150? Straight on the ground, but to the fielder. Just single taken. 12 runs of 5 balls. So 5 more deliveries left in the innings. 95 balls bowled. That will end Ismail's spell. Umair will be finishing off the innings with 5 balls left in the innings. 139, 150 would be a competitive score in this pitch. This time, went for the big hit. Mistimed it. The single taken. In the air, but fell short of the fielder. Just a single taken. So just 3 balls left in the innings. This time, clovered on the ground in the gap. Just a single taken. So 2 balls left. Can they get to 150? Could be a competitive score. We're out here with a mouth-watering clash between these two teams. Battle of red and green. Slower delivery. All the way for 6. Superb hit by the batsman. Magnificent hit. That is the last ball of the innings coming up. And there'll be double opportunity. The last ball of the innings, run out opportunity as well. But a single taken, and that would end the innings. Leg by the umpire. So 100 balls gone. It's 149 for 8 Hurricane Hawks. 150 is the target for Ouswa. Stay tuned for the second innings. We have a mouth-watering clash in front of us. So I have Ismail with me actually. He took the hat trick and brilliant bowling spell by him. So Ismail आपको कैसे लग रहा है hat trick लेके?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
अच्छा तो 119 पे 4 था वो लोग हरिकेन हॉक्स. फ्रॉम देयर आपने उनको 149 तक पुल ओवर किया और 119 पे 4 उधर से आपने कुछ ऐसे चला मैजिकल स्पेल 122 पे 8 हो गया. तो आप क्या एग्जीक्यूट करना चाहते थे अपने बॉलिंग में?
कुछ नहीं, बस विकेट के अकॉर्डिंग बॉल डाला और बस विकेट मिलते गया. जैसा
बहुत
विकेट था वैसा बॉल डालेगी, अब विकेट मिल गया.
बहुत बढ़िया मतलब आपने पूरा बेसिक्स पे ध्यान दिया
बिल्कुल
और आपको
बिल्कुल.
रिवॉर्ड मिला उसके लिए.
बिल्कुल.
बहुत मुबारक उसके लिए
Thank you
और
so much.
इंशाल्लाह आप सेकंड इनिंग्स में अच्छा बैटिंग करें और मैच जीतें. and two batsmen in the middle, Atta Anwar and Shabiul Islam. These two batsmen, they hold the key for Ouswa. One of them would be looking to carry to get on till the end, and the other one will be looking to take a bit of risk. Okay, it's a competitive score, 150. It will be a good battle between bat and ball. Yeah, here goes the bowler. This time Atta went for the heap in the first ball. Positive intent from him, but white signal by the umpire. White ball to start off the innings, and also are off the mark. And another run would depart. Good start by Hurricane Hawks. And they have struck in the first over itself. So it's 1 for 1 after a ball bowled. Asif Ijaz, the new batsman into the middle. One of the experienced candidates in the circuit. He holds the key. Early wicket gone for Ouswa. He needs to carry forward with the innings. A bit of swing. Going for a single, and Asif is off the mark as well. So Shabiul will be on strike, facing his first delivery. This time flicked away in the air. All the way for six. What start by Shabiul? He's off the mark and style, and in a grand fashion. Six to get off the mark, and a good start for him. What? Would you believe it? It was a full toss delivery. It swung a bit, but it's nevertheless a full toss delivery. And he missed it completely, Shabiul. He would be very disappointed with it. But Hurricane Hawks, they are on a roll this time. 2 wickets in the first over itself. An eventful over, six, 2 wickets. We have seen everything in this over. And a brilliant start by Hurricane Hawks. The men in red, they are shining like a sun at the moment. So yet another leading edge and starting away towards the boundary and a boundary. The new batsman insists of the mark. And if they do settle in, this would be a good chase we will be witnessing. This time passes off, flashed away towards the boundary for 4 runs. So welcome boundary for Austin Vijayas. And he gets on with the score as well. So last ball of the spell coming up. Adil bowling from the street foot and last ball of the over. Flicked away towards the leg side for a single. That would end 10 balls. It's 18 for 2. So it's Deepu bowling from the market end. This time a Yorker delivery. Good start from him. Right opportunity gone. Can you believe it? Sloppy effort from the Ouswa batsman. How can you get out in such fashion? The situation is demanding out from you. You take a sloppy decision such like this, and the team is suffering well and truly in a very bad manner at the moment. The third wicket is down, and it's a run out. Umair Hassan departs. And Hurricane Hawks, they are rising and smiling at the moment, and they are pumped up. The Red and Black Army, they are on a roll. Mr. Masivajas flicked away towards the boundary and a welcome boundary for him. The run is starting to come, but it's the other column which is affecting those who are batsmen, those who are team. The wickets, they're falling apart. Asif wanted to flick the ball, mistimed it, an appeal by the bowler, not out given. Play straight towards the bowler and a dot ball. Asif needs to settle in because he is the one who will who will be carrying these innings on his shoulder for Ouswa to take them home. It's a very good bowling effort by Ouswa, let me tell you, but the batting is letting them down. But you never know, it's cricket. A partnership just could change the game. And this stuff like oh, six! Asif is on. He is on the move and he's telling that I am here. I am still here. So Asif Ijaz is carrying on with his game, and that's what also needed. Ends the over. 15 gone. It's 29 for 3. So white ball and extra by the bowler. New ball. Is Mustafa Rizvi. Yet another wicket. The batsman wasn't happy with the decision, but the umpire stated it hit the pad first, which it looks to be it did, and the fourth wicket is down. And Ouswa, they are in a big trouble at the moment. And Hurricane Hawks, they are marching on. They're marching on with long strides towards the tip of the hill. Yet another wicket with the left arm Adil. And he has struck again, and yet another wicket falls. The fifth one is down, and also they are falling apart. And Hurricane Hawks, they're looking very productive, and with full of confidence at the moment. So the new batsman car they safely negotiated. The new batsman in Anurag Ojha tried to flick the ball, hit his pad. Leg bias should be signaled by the umpire. Yes, it is. And just a single taken. Singles won't bother Hurricane Hawks much. They are in the driver's seat at the moment. Asif Ijaz on strike. Oh, a bit of limpid delivery by the bowler, Deepu. Good variation in pace. The ball bounced a bit, cocked a bit in front of the batsman. Safely negotiated by Asif Ijaz. Yet another good delivery by Deepu. Boom! The big fish is gone. Asif Ijaz departs. And that's the big wicket which Hurricane Hawks would have desired for. And Ouswa, they are ruffling apart. They're going down the drains at the moment. They are in no competition at the moment. They are falling apart. And Hurricane Hawks, after the defeat today morning, they have suddenly turned off the gears, learned from their mistakes, and executing the skills to its full perfection. And they are rising high and climbing by the tree to the top. The red and black brigade, they are on top. Wide delivery, a real wide delivery by Deepu Singh. Such a good bowling display by Hurricane Hawks in the second match. Just following the basics today. Good bowling display by them. क्या हो गया? Batsman wasn't ready this time. He tried to flick the ball. No run take. That ends the over. 30 gone. It's 34 for 6. Good delivery by the bowler. So Mustafa Rizwali bowling the 8th ball. Hit the batsman in his tummy. Well, no run taken. 3 dot deliveries for him. Can he end the over well? It's a hat trick today. It's already some maiden in the morning. Can we get another maiden in this over? No, we can't because the ball has been nudged to win the leg side for a single. Flicked away this time. She the square leg region. Single taken. That ends the over. Looks like Mustafa will be bowling yet another over. Full toss. Straight to the bowler. In the air this time. Easily taken. Seventh one gone. Mustafa strikes. And Hurricane Hawks. They are marching on in a style. The Red Boys. They're smiling as ever. Bowling back-to-back wicket. Yet another hat-trick opportunity. Will we witness two hat-tricks in a match? And that will be a first time, I would say. But there is an opportunity for history. We already saw with hat-trick by Ismail. This time, bowler from Hurricane Hawks, Mustafa Rizvi. Back-to-back wickets for him, and the 8-1 is down. Thus, watch the replay. He ran in and pitched the ball right up to the batsman. He went across the stumps to hit the ball over the mid wicket, missed it completely. It's like you miss, I hit, stumps rattled, and Mustafa Rizvi strikes. So it's the captain, Mohammad Faraz Afzal. In strike, Mustafa with the ball. He's running in. Hat trick opportunity. Will he get it? Mustafa. Oh! A slash and a miss by Afzal. And the hat trick ball is well and truly avoided. Just 2 wickets away from an emphatic victory for Hurricane Hawks. Ouswa, they're rattled in the middle. And Hurricane Hawks, they are shining like a star in a delight. They are really happy with the performance. That ends the spell, ends the over. So it's Deepu We'll be continuing from the street food end. Oh, hey, Venomous. So it's play and misses at the moment. Three dot deliveries in a row. Directed, but the batsman is safely home. Single taken. Faraz Afzal on strike. It's straight down the ground. No single taken. So 5 balls bowled in this over. So he will be continuing his spell, which means he'll be bowling 2 overs in a row. Stamp flicked away by Faraz. He's running hard, but safely home. Oh, that was a bouncer. And really well played by the batsman as well. This is single taken. Oh, Faraz went for the big shot and missed it. Good bowling from Deepu. Brilliant shot by Faraz as well. Square of the wicket all the way to the boundary. So last over of the spell coming up for Deepu Singh. Played straight towards the cover fielder. And a miss field and a single taken. So single to end the over. After 50 balls bowled, it's 44 for 8. Faraz Afzal taking a single out the first delivery. A wide delivery by the bowler. Dot ball. In full control of the match, Hurricane Hawks. Right on top. Oh, went for the heave. Faraz Afzal in the air. A drop chance. And it's all the way for 6. Brilliant shot by Faraz. The fielder dropped it and it went over the fence for 6. Welcome runs for Ouswa. Good shot by the captain, straight on the ground. This time over the cover, the proper orthodox over the cover shot by Faraz Afzal. He's showing off his batting skills at the moment. The captain is trying to put up an example for others. He is showing the fight for his team. 2 good shots by Faraz. End of the over. New bowler introduced into the attack. The first ball is steered towards the third man region for dot ball. Yet another sixer for us. He is on a mood and he is on a roll. Brilliant batting display by Faraz. Good all-round performance. He was good with the ball and now he's showing off his batting talent. Straight to the cover fielder. So an appeal by the fielding side for a run out. but not out given by the umpire. The batsman was safely home. Quite after 60 balls bowled. Single taken by Faraz Afzal. Huge hit and six. Brilliant batting by these two batsmen in the middle. So back-to-back over boundaries for Ouswa. A bit of hope for them. Good shot over the long one region for six. This time towards the gully region. Oh, that was a close opportunity. Single taken. Brilliant shot by Faraz Afzal. It has for a single. Good batting display by the Ouswa batsman at the moment in the crease. He should have applied such skills earlier with the early batsman who departed for very cheap scores. This time the captain and his mate in the crease, they are showing off their batting skills and showing off some fight for the team. Bowden! Gone! The fight is over! Yet another wicket. And the ninth one is gone. And Hurricane Hawks, they can relieve again. So Faraz Afzal on strike. White ball to start off by Mustafi. And a boundary for Afzal. He's continuing to showing his batting skills and is batting really well. So it's all done and dusted for the day. The last wicket has fallen and a